Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the month of January. Welcome to 2026. We're going to put everything from the past year, past 9 years behind because we're closing off the chapter for this era of the snake, which has been tumultuous. It's been 9 years, I feel, if you follow that, but I do think it was 9 years of kind of going through hell and back. So we're definitely ready for the abundance, which is bringing in the era of the horse, the fire horse, which is bringing in abundance, freedom, happiness, new experiences, something passionate. So this is exciting. We're gonna see what we have going on for the month of January right now. We are gonna do past, present, and future, kind of get a sneak peek into what it is that we should be looking forward to, and maybe there's something that we want to kind of realign ourselves with, or whatever that case may be. Just remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, totally okay. Just leave for those that need to hear it right now and come back for the next month's reading. So let's go ahead, get a vibe of the month of January. Oops. And I feel like one more is good. Oh, well, we got 2 cards here, so let's just do that. That feels right for me. So we have the champion, achievement and downfall, and the dancer, self-expression and strength. There's clear shifts happening right now for the month of January. I feel like you are coming back to yourself. I don't know why. I'm getting a sense that you lost yourself for a little bit there. I think there was a moment of downfall. Again, like we're walking into things that we left behind, closed some doors in 2025. And that was a low era, low vibe. And now we're kind of moving away where we're bringing our strength back, bringing who we truly are, what we want. I don't know why I'm getting a vibe with someone else was in the picture that almost made you become someone that you're not anymore, and or weren't at that point. And so now it's like you're achieving things again. You're doing things that bring you happiness and passion, and you're just being you. And I love that because that's a beautiful energy to start the year with. And I don't know if that's something that kind of resonates with you. Like, yeah, like I've been through all that and I feel like this is my time to shine. Definitely leave a comment because people don't want to feel like they're alone, right? So let's pull some cards here for the past, present, future. Just remember, whatever energy you're giving off in the present, it kind of like ties to whatever your future is. So if you don't like what your future is, you have to tweak what's happening in the present. And I always say, like, you have the control. Like, I don't want you to feel stuck, whatever the reading is in the future. And you have control to change. You have the ability to control that and change that. Again, it's all energy. Okay. So, in the past, we have the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah, just truly get that there's another person involved. Maybe it's a colleague, a work thing. Maybe if you're in school, it's someone that you're working on projects or whatever. Partnership, family, whatever the case may be for you. Again, place it where it makes the most sense in your life. Everyone has their own storyline. No one has the same life. There's just themes that we kind of have that are similar. But it feels like in the past, I don't know why, but I feel like you were very much the leader of whatever situation is. Maybe in the relationship, you were the one that wore the pants, but you were kind of almost guiding somebody. And I almost feel like you brought this person to their own success, or people to their own success, because you were such a good leader in that aspect. And my dog just brought a toy. So if you hear any squeaking, that's because of him. Roscoe Putty. Okay, sorry. I think he stopped. But there was a sense of something had to break away because of this. And I don't know. I'm getting almost an energy was like they not used you, not purposely at least, but because you brought them to that. Okay, hang on. Roscoe, can we stop? Come here. Good boy. Sorry. This is Roscoe. Come here. Because you've seen Turo a lot. I don't know. But this is Roscoe. He found his toy. So he's making his debut today. But back to what I was saying. There is a sense of it feels like they didn't use you on purpose, but they see what you have created for them, and there's like almost a sense of them walking away because of that, and it made you feel icky because it's just like, oh, so you just, became better in a sense, and now what? You left me because you want something new. Like it almost feels like, I don't know how I'm gonna just relate this to a relationship because it does feel like a relationship almost in a sense, or like a work partnership thing. But it's almost like, oh, like I helped you when you were at your lowest, but now that you're like successful, you're just going to find someone better than and younger and prettier or whatever. That's what it feels like to me. And you found out pretty abruptly. And it feels like, I don't know, maybe it was even like a text message. It doesn't even feel like it was an appropriate way to end something. It just felt very cold. Like you were with that person for a long time. Maybe you guys worked together, right? And it just feels very like cold and calculative. So that was the past. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the energy. Again, we close that door, right? So let's walk away, walk into see what's happening in the future because we've walked away from that, right? We're bringing the strength into this present. And we do have the 10 of cups, we have the chariot, and we do have the 4 of pentacles. For me now, you're closed off. I feel like you guys are very much closed off. I feel like you are guarding your resources, whether it be emotionally, financially, mentally. Like you're not giving anyone the time of day anymore. You're just kind of like, my time is precious, who I am is precious, what I have to offer is precious, which is absolutely fair. But there is, because of that, and I don't like, it feels very like for now, like it's fine. Maybe down the line, it probably wouldn't be, because you are so focused on yourself, though. You have like some kind of momentum that's like pivoting you to some opportunity that's going to bring you, the 10 of cups, which is emotional stability, family stability, maybe open doors to another person coming in, or that job. I feel like you guys know where you're headed right now. There is like, oh, if I keep doing this, I just need to hit this quota and I'm there. And I feel like there's that goal is like right there. And it's so crystal clear that there's no question about whether or not you are going to achieve that. And that's what's going on in the present, which is really beautiful. However, I do have to say that this card here, like it's good for now because you have to focus on yourself and not let anyone else in, but it almost does give me like you'll be closed, it'll be too much at some point in time. So just be aware of that. There's nothing wrong right now, but I do like when I see certain cards kind of point them out because it could be a factor later. So what I see in the future is the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Pentacles. Again, because I'm warning you right now, right? Just keep that in mind. There's a person that's probably going to be popping up, or a situation that's going to be popping up that's going to bring in like emotional, I don't know, stability is not the right word because you are stable emotionally right now. You kind of, like I said, you're guarding yourself. But the Knight of Cups, I feel like if you are like broke up with whoever this person is, that person walked away for you, whatever, it feels like something emotional is going to be coming in the sense of a person that's like offering you like peace and quiet, peace and tranquility, which you didn't have because it felt very rocky. I do feel like this person in the past, um, I'm getting narcissistic vibes, like they cared about themselves a lot. Maybe they liked the way, like more, like the way that they looked too is also part of that. But they think that they're better in some capacity, and this person didn't wasn't really nurturing emotionally. They're very logistics, and like, I don't know why I'm getting like they like to take pictures a lot. Just I don't know if that resonates. But this person is very like grounding, very like emotional, and wants to nurture you and just like, let's talk about things. You didn't get to talk about things, or you had a hard time, or you did try, but they were just so closed off, and that's their trauma. And you try to help them through it, but like it just wasn't clicking. And again, they walked away. I feel like they picked up and left you kind of like high and dry. Again, this could be a work thing, friends, family, doesn't have to be a relationship, but I do get a sense of a person coming in the future, and intuitively you kind of feel it feels right. It feels like like very uh, like you see everything within these people clearly. Like there's nothing that can be hidden, if that makes sense. And more of it intuition, but more of it that they're very open. And there's a sense of like you guys working together towards something, whether it be a relationship goals, whether it be you guys are working towards like a project, a work thing, there is something you guys will be working on together in the future. So this looks beautiful because now we're like becoming ourselves again, bringing ourselves back in the present. There's so much strength because you're allowing another person to come into your life because this is like an opportunity to start over and you could easily say no, but you're ready. Because again, 2026, we're looking at abundance here. We're going to walk into everything optimistically. We're going to bring our energy to that kind of level. So I love this reading for you guys. Definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these. Leave a comment if there's something else you want to hear, something more you want me to add. Some point I want to do readings for people. I think that would be a lot of fun. I do have to add that I am writing a book right now, and it's not about the theories and da da da, like not informational. It's a story. And it's a 5 book series that I'm planning on writing with some spin-offs if people actually enjoy reading it. It's romantasy, it's sci-fi, but it does implement all of this energy and how we're all connected and how that works and like what I believe in spiritually. And I think it's fun to read also, but it's so connected and I love it. And it's just like my little passion project. So I'll let you guys know when that's out. Because I'm going to put it for free on a website to absolutely receive feedback. And again, I appreciate you guys for like being here for this whole year, this whole journey. Next month is going to be my year, a whole year of me doing tarot readings for you guys. And I'm so thankful and appreciative of everyone who's came and supported. So thank you guys for coming back, and I'll see you guys the next one. Bye.